But how about the Elite Eight game in the West region? Talk about a great comeback in the Sweet 16 for Texas Tech and quite a big collapse. Walter Clayton and Florida steal this one, Joe. They win at 84-79. They looked down and out here. They were down by double digits in the second half. We had Texas Tech leading by 9 with 3:14 remaining. We had three-pointer, stop, three-pointer, stop, three-pointer. And all of a sudden we were tied with 1:47 remaining. Joe, have you seen sort of I don't think we've seen not necessarily a collapse here, but just a total resurgence of a team that was supposed to win, that came in, looked like they were going to lose, and then they just flipped the switch and got right back in the game.
The only game this reminds me of, and selfishly, it's a Michigan one in 2013 where Trey Burke single-handedly took down Kansas. It felt like
there's a lot of Trey Burke and Walter Clayton.
Yeah, absolutely. I think those two have a lot of the same characteristics. Into this one, Sean, this is not to discredit Florida, by the way. If you're in the Final Four and I'm discrediting you, it's like a slight discredit. It's like picking one flaw in Miss America. It's really like trivial. One thing I'll say, though, is I hate saying this in front of two golf guys. This was their mulligan, Sean. You're not going to be able to win a national title with this type of performance. The fact it came against a really, really good Texas Tech team was surprising. That's why you have guys like Walter Clayton. I think the perfect recipe at a college basketball team is Florida, guys that have played heavily at one school, being Iona, then, adapted to the SEC, and then this is their takeover year. This is why, because in a tournament, you're likely I think UConn was deceptive the last 2 years. They didn't really have a crazy struggle in any of these big games. Florida struggled, and if they end up winning the national title, this was their struggle game. And the only reason they got through, I'm going to be honest, at the end was Walter. So really good on them for getting him, developing him, and getting to stay a second year, something not a lot of teams have done.